Responds to an emergency call only to find his ex-girlfriend, the mother of his child, is the one screaming for help. She'd been stabbed in front of their son, and he says her boyfriend did it. But the story doesn't end there. News 5's Tara Molina has the reason why the officer is now suspended.
That's right, guys, and you're going to see that video in just a couple seconds. But before you do, I want to give you a little bit more information about this. Now, the man you're about to see in that video is the man suing the Lorain Police Department and this officer. But he never actually filed an official complaint against the officer. He does claim that the officer threatened him, harassed him, and came after him. Take a look. This is video from a Lorain PD cruiser. It captures the man suing them, Jared Brillin.
Sure do.
We can't share most of the audio captured with you tonight because it's pretty much all profane. But we can show you what's in question and led to Officer Christopher Ferenzi's 10-day suspension from the force. Here, a brief, heated exchange between Jared Brillin and Officer Ferenzi. Brillin arrested for stabbing a man in the stomach 6 times who was trying to help his girlfriend, claims Officer Ferenzi was threatening him here while he sat handcuffed in the cruiser. Officer Ferenzi claims he has custody of his son. His ex assured him Brillin didn't spend time with him, yet his son was present during this stabbing. Check it out. Brillin uses some choice words. Then you see Officer Ferenzi point his flashlight at Brillin over and over and over, yelling back at him. Police say at one point he did hit his cheek here with the flashlight, but Brillin was not injured. As for Brillin's excessive force lawsuit, it alleges Ferenzi has a history of use of force. However, the police department claims he's had an honorable 8-year career with the department. Now, as for the reasoning behind Officer Ferenzi's 10-day suspension, I am going to read you exactly what the Lorain Police Department has to say. Here we go. While it may be understandable that Officer Ferenzi was upset regarding the presence of his son during an extremely violent confrontation, it does not excuse his actions during the incident. They represent a clear departure from established policy and cannot be tolerated. Now, for more information, you can go to our News 5 app or our NewsNet5.com. In Lorain, Tara Molina, News 5.
We continue to follow breaking news tonight after someone was shot to death outside the Oklahoma City